Over the past year, I've started to implement some great hormone balancing habits into my daily and weekly routine. I've read many books about women's hormone health and happy hormone building food. I've also learned a lot from balanced diets and Once in Balance on Instagram, and now I want to share 10 of these tips with you guys. Tip number 1. Drink filtered water with a pinch of sea salt. Salt helps the body to hydrate on a cellular level. Filtering might be optional, but I personally feel that the water honestly tastes better after filtering. It's also good for my sourdough starter to feed it with the filtered water. Be intentional about drinking coffee and drink herbal teas. I keep in mind not to drink coffee on an empty stomach, or if I'm feeling already stressed and don't want my cortisol levels to skyrocket. Herbal teas help the liver to do its important job, and they are tasty as homemade iced tea as well. Eat every 2 to 3 hours to keep your blood sugar stable. Blood sugar is one of the key things to start with, because a roller coaster blood sugar messes up with cortisol levels, and cortisol disrupts estrogen and progesterone ratios extremely easily. What a tongue twister! Number 4. No naked carbs. Also known as, every time you eat carbs, pair it with a fat or protein. Nut butters are great for this purpose, as well as hard-boiled, preferably organic eggs. Fat or protein helps so much with the blood sugar because it slows down the spike and crash down. Number 5. Eat good fats and avoid high-processed seed oils. Olive oil is an amazing choice. Avoiding seed oils automatically means avoiding most of the plastic-packed processed food. I've also been doing something called seed cycling, where you rotate 4 kinds of seeds depending on where you are at your menstrual cycle. Eat raw carrots. They help bind up excess estrogen so it doesn't stay in the body for longer than needed. They are also really tasty. Number 7. Swap regular bread for sourdough bread. Sourdough is really affordable to make at home, and you can even make the starter yourself as I did. Here in the video is my starter. The great thing about sourdough is that the fermentation process has already started. Number 8. Take basal body temperature with a special thermometer. This is a part of natural family planning, but even if you don't want to use that type of birth control, DBT can tell you important data about your body, especially about ovulation. Number 9. Take mindful supplements and find out what your body needs. I personally take magnesium for cramp prevention, fish oil to help balance omega-3 and omega-6 ratios, B12 for my semi-veggie diet, vitamin D for almost Arctic conditions, and vitamin C for progesterone boost. And finally, number 10. Practice time management and write down everything in need of action. Being mindful of your stress levels and asking help when needed is a big player in overall hormone balance as well, because cortisol makes the body to go into fight or flight mode, and we want to prevent that as much as possible. Calendars and to-do lists are good for this.